But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
All right, guys, welcome back to Fifth Rep Powerlifting. We wrap back with another one when they didn't think it was going to be another one. But as you can see, I'm not in the gym today. I'm not on the bench. I'm not on the good old Thompson fat pad today. Let me catch y'all up on the past week and a half. Past week and a half, yeah. So last Monday, hit the gym, did heavy doubles, 385. Then I think I did 315 Spoto press for like 3 sets of 6, I believe. 4 or 6, I don't really remember. But and I'm so disappointed that I didn't record, because that ended up being my last lift for the next, I don't know how many weeks or months. Hopefully weeks, but maybe months. That was Monday. The following Tuesday, I wake up about 5 a.m. My wife asked me to go downstairs. I'm still youthful. I just turned 30, so I'm still young and everything. I just jumped out of bed. It's time for us to get up anyway. So I just jump out of bed. I'm still on the high from lifting the day before, so I just jump up and I go ahead and head downstairs. No thought to it. The very first step that I hit, man, just my foot slid out from under me. We got carpet steps, so my foot slid out from under me, and from there it was pretty much just a fight for life, man. Probably about 3, maybe 4 steps down, I feel my ankle snap. And right there and there, I already knew what it was. I knew it wasn't a fracture. I knew it wasn't a sprain. I knew immediately it was broken, my right ankle. So the EMTs, probably about 15 minutes later, they came, scooped me up, took me to the hospital, and stayed in the hospital from like 6 o'clock to about 12. So we're looking at a good 6-hour visit to the ER. I mean, they filling me up with all types of drugs. I'm like, drugs, I don't do drugs. The most drug I ever did was marijuana, but I never even knew that they made drugs this strong. Like fentanyl, like they putting a dose of fentanyl in my IV, and I'm instantly like almost out of it. And they come back, they do some ER, they do some x-rays. They tell me, oh, it's not broken, so we're gonna do a little CT scan. Anyway, the CT scan will come back in an hour. So about 2.5 hours, 3 hours passed, and the CT scan still hadn't came back. So they're like, we're just gonna chalk it up as a fracture. So we're gonna treat it as such. So me and my wife, we looking at each other a little skeptical, but at the same time, it's like, okay, we can deal with a fracture. Like, we can manage that. So we're like, all right, bet. So we go home. This is Tuesday. Go home, not really tripping much, because I'm looking at a, speedy recovery, maybe 3-4 weeks at the max. And Wednesday comes around, I'm sitting here talking to my pops. We sit here chilling, and she gets a call from the doctor, from the ortho doctor, and he tells me, yeah, it's most definitely broken, and he's gonna have to go into emergency surgery on Friday. So I'm like, so at this point, like my whole heart just drops, like, because I know what that means. Like, I've had surgery, like I've never had any, I've had broken bones, but not anything major. Like I broke my orbital socket once, but that wasn't nothing, So I know what this means for providing for my family, and I know what this means for my own personal goals. I'm set back in everything. That's the first thing runs through my mind. Thursday we go do like a visit with the doctor, the guy who's going to be doing my surgery, and we meet with him. He shows me the X-rays and everything. I wish I had the pictures of the X-rays, but I don't have any. And I broke my ankle like around the back. Hold on. I broke my ankle like around the back of the ankle and like towards the right side. Yeah, I tore a few ligaments and everything like that. So but they told me, my ligaments and this specific leg were already damaged, and I contribute that. I contribute that to being a high flyer back in the day, man. I was jumping out the gym when I was my early 20s and late teens. It wasn't. I'm going to get it. So. Yeah, like I said, I don't squat much, so I'm like, I don't think it came from that. But I have had like this on again, off again pain in my foot, and I never knew where it came from. So I don't know where it came from. And yeah, we fast forward to about. So that was Thursday. We met with him. Fast forward to Friday. We dropped the kids off. And drop the kids off at school. I think my surgery is we have to be there at 10:30. And my surgeries are 1 something, maybe 1 o'clock. So we drop the kids off at school, take my wife to get her some breakfast. I can't eat, because when it comes to surgery, they don't want you to eat or drink anything 24 hours before surgery, or anything after midnight, I believe. Yeah, that's what it is. But I did get some water, and that held me over. And yeah, got there, did the surgery, put me under anesthesia, and now, here we are. I'm in a splint. I got ice on it right now. I'll show you guys. Ice pack is falling off. So yeah, this is what I'm working with for the next, what? 4 to 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, yeah. So I go back. So they told me after surgery, I pretty much have to just sit around with my feet up, sit around with my feet up and just relax, keep it elevated, try not to move around much. And, I'm really trying to do that, but when you're a person who, and I try not to really get emotional about it, because I work really hard. And I'm not one to just sit on my ass and do nothing. I can't do it. I have to be working towards something, and I guess I can use the word depressed. I'm depressed about it, because who I'm trying to become, I have to wait to become that person. And I can't make any active progress to be that person right now. So hey. All right, my bad. That was my wife banging on the door she had a warrant out for my arrest. But I don't even remember where I left off at. So yeah, 2 weeks in this splint. That 2 weeks will be up January 7th. Then I go back to the doctor. Hopefully the swellings went down and I can start the physical therapy aspect of recovery. But I know it's gonna be at least 3 to 4 months before I can do anything heavy again. So 6 weeks before I can go back to work. Probably about 12 weeks before I can do anything heavy. Probably a year before I'm fully recovered. So yeah, I just wanted to give y'all an update on that. But I'll still be I'll still be dropping videos. It'll probably be like reaction videos or videos that are I'm just knowledgeable videos, things of that nature. So appreciate y'all for watching the video, supporting the channel. Oh yeah, and recovery videos as well. So yeah, stay tuned for all that. And like I said, right on for supporting the channel, right on for watching the video. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.